the hero of Bower Lake. Need some help there? I'm a bard, see? And that's the song I'm working on. It's, well, it's my first one. I'm just starting out. Listen to this. A hero went to Bower Lake and gave the thag a bellyache. That's all I've got so far, but maybe if I walk round Bowerstone with you, I'll get some inspiration. This is the Bower Bridge. Nice and bridgy, don't you think? There's usually a few stalls set up if you fancy some shopping. The hero stood proudly on the bridge they called Bower, where a whiff of wet rat rose up rather sour. I'm going for a bit of an epic feel on that one.
I have bad news. I'm afraid I will be delayed for a while. In the meantime, you should buy some new equipment and prepare for the challenges ahead. But you'll need money. If you need money, there are jobs to be found. I believe the blacksmith has an opening.
And here is the town square, the very heart of Bowerstone. This is where I ply my humble trade. Oopsie, isn't it? Now, let me think. The hero arrived at the town square, home of a minstrel without compare. Well, I think compared to the cry of wild hogs during mating season, if that counts.
How can I help you today?
A brisk walk is just the thing to inspire one, don't you think? Ha the cow and corset. They sell this thing called alcohol, apparently. Never tried it myself. You can usually get a job here, too. If adventuring is anything like barding, you'll need one. Let's see. The hero went to the cow and corset, where a rhyme doesn't fit unless you force it. Maybe not. Here's where they sell furniture. Of course, it isn't much use unless you have a house to put it in. I've been advised against singing about furniture. Now, here is a fellow with a fine set of lungs, the town crier. Doesn't just tell people when it's time to go to bed, you know. He sells titles.
I have returned.
So
meet me by the
anytime you
clock tower in
fancy
the main
a change
square.
of name, pay him a visit. Let's see. The hero decided to gain a new title, one that would sound good in any recital. For this he approached the trusty town crier, but all he had left was fat ugly liar.
Seen any bandits recently? Scum, all of them. Hello there, dog.
I apologize for the delay. Events are moving quickly indeed. Think about your life. All the places you've been, the people you've known, everything you've done. How many moments, how many memories. Thag and his men, they had just as many. And now they have none, because of you. Do you feel the weight of responsibility yet? Your enthusiasm will have its uses, but mind it does not consume you. Come. The world is better off without Thag, and certainly Bower Lake is in your debt. But to really see the impact of your actions, you need look no further than Bowerstone. It has changed much since you lived here, particularly Old Town, where you spent your childhood. Never forget that even the simplest choice can have far-reaching consequences. Look. That is where Lucian is now. The tattered spire. The spire was intended as a conduit for all the magic in the world, granting the kingdom's ruler a power so great he could bend reality to his will. On the day it was completed, and the first wish made, a light bloomed inside, though its nature could not have been darker. Albion shattered. Centuries of civilization were wiped out in moments, its people erased from existence. Some say that this was the first wish, an end to a hollow and corrupt world, and for a purer one to take its place. And now the spire rises once again, by Lucian's hand. Lucian found documents which foretold the coming of one who would stop him using the spire. That is why your sister died. And that is why you will face him. The cards have shown me this. Here. Take a look. Each of the 3 heroes you see in the cards is a step on the hidden path to Lucian's downfall. And the life force of heroes, will itself, is the key to the spire's power. Lucian's agents scour the land even as we speak. You must find the 3 heroes before Lucian does, because you are the 4th, the one who will bring his downfall. I have seen a vision of a holy ritual in Oakfield. Salvation, though bittersweet, is delivered by one of incredible strength. Speak to the abbot at the Temple of Light and see what you can learn of this pilgrim. The road to Oakfield will be dangerous. Good luck.
You'll find what you need here in town. Choose your moniker!
As luck would have it, there's a sale on in this town.
Well, hello again! It's you! Wow, you...
You've got quite a few things to learn about fashion. You're kind of skint, aren't you? Yeah, I know where that feels.
You a visitor to these parts? A lot of people will live easy.